thing I did is check and make sure my battery has voltage with it off, and then with it on, I checked here and at the alternator to see if I was charging, and I was getting 13.8, 14, right around there. You should be getting 13.5, 14.5. So it's charging fine. It's only when I'm in gear and at a stop and the idle drops down, then it drops down to like 10-ish volts. As you can see, got a little bit of corrosion up around the wires on the starter here. I'm gonna take that off, hopefully, clean that up, and then just reinstall it. Easy peasy, right? Also, I know this ground has been bad for a while, which I'm sure isn't helping, but yeah, it's staying bad for now. Honestly, I think this wire itself is about cooked. Like the cancer is getting to it. I pulled them off on the battery, the positive and the ground, and they were clean on the terminals, but there was just a little bit of corrosion on the positive there. So I think this whole wire is kind of cooked. A good way to check this is if you can get on either end of this with a multimeter and check your ohms, check your resistance. Because if you got a ton of resistance, then yeah, this thing's probably pretty shot. Use you guys as my eyes here. I'm laying down in the street. I can't really see where I'm at. So you have a secondary wire here that runs over to our fuse box. And as you can see, even that's got a little bit of cancer in it. Okay, so I'm gonna check the ohms on the secondary wire here first. So I got my multimeter set on ohms at the lowest setting there, 200. So I'm gonna put one prong on one end of the cable. I'm gonna take this one over here to the other end. All right, well, after setting you guys down and checking that, I was at 0, so this is a really cheap multimeter. Not sure how accurate that is, but there was continuity. So I'm gonna check continuity between this wire and our wire that was on the starter down there. Tighten this back up here. Careful not to burn myself because the truck was just running. I'm not very hopeful, to be honest. So again, the issue was in gear at a stop. Cool. Yeah, it was dropping way down to like 10 before, so I think we fixed it.